Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lonely Sims. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm coming to you with another cast and chat with me video. And this one is for Diamond Styles. I think her last name is. You'll see it throughout the video at some point, which I'm actually not watching. Bear with a girl. I'm just going to talk about Diamond's story because I made Diamond on Twitch and I actually came up with a backstory for her. Backstories are kind of hard for me, and so I'm kind of proud. There is some like just trigger warning for like just one little instance of DV for her. So as I tell her story, just be aware of that. You'll kind of figure out where it's coming. Um, but trigger warning because I know obviously that triggers a lot of people, myself included. Let's just be honest about that. But anyway, yeah, so Diamond was dating a guy who was about 20 years older than her. And she was also at the time a stripper. She loves to dance, first of all. And she was like, I can make mad money just on the pole. Let's go. Rent needs to be paid, okay? And then she had met this dude and he had started taking her money, even though he made money of his own. He had a job and everything, and or at least he said he did. And but he was like taking her money and she didn't really say much of anything. Like she just kind of let it go on. He was very like mentally and emotionally abusive. Also trigger warning for that. I should have said a trigger warning for that too, huh? But that's also like DV. People act like it's just physical, but it's actually not. Um, but yeah, very mentally and emotionally abusive and ultimately financially abusive as well. And so she kind of like a part of her was just like, you know what? Let me start squirreling away some money. And so our girl decided to put some money in this little like brick hole that nobody knew about at the club and save up a little bit of coin because she was like, something right. Like she's never really had super great relationships, but she still tries to take care of herself the best way that she can, as you should, okay? And so she at one point got to the point where she asked him, like, hey, what's going on with, the way you're treating me? And also, why do you keep taking my money? And he hit her. And so she waited until he was gone out the house and she immediately packed like the smallest bag of stuff she could. She didn't want to alarm him as soon as he got back. She literally just packed a few things. And as you watch the video, you'll see that Diamond only has like a few pairs of clothes. A lot of her stuff, as you go through her outfits, is stuff that she already owns in other fits. You get what I'm saying? So I wanted to kind of make that like more realistic as I made her. I will say that being able to take the time to make a sim and like really take your time, like it took me about 2 hours, I want to say, to make her. And usually, if I'm making a sim for like a cast and chat with me, I'm just trying to make them like pretty quickly. I don't take like 2 hours to make them. But now I'm like, dang, maybe I should take a little bit more time because I don't know, I got to really connect with Diamond and I really love her story and I cannot wait to play with her again. I think I'm gonna go live. I actually set up my situation here, my setup, so that I could go live on both YouTube and Twitch because I feel like if I'm gonna stream Sims on Twitch and they now allow for creators to do multi-casting or multi or whatever the heck you want to call it. So I may as well stream on Twitch and YouTube for The Sims when I do The Sims. And I really love Diamond. I really love her. She's so much fun. Well, I haven't played with her yet because I haven't streamed this particular sim stuff again. But the next time I do, it's going to be on YouTube as well. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you do not miss out on that because it's going to be so much fun. We're doing a rags to riches with her. So let me finish telling you her story, first of all. So where do we leave off? Diamond went to the club. She packed her little stuff and she went to the club and she got her little money out. Luckily, nobody had found her little stash. Like, it wasn't like it was super safe. It was just, literally like a loose brick that she had noticed in a little place that was close to where she's usually at. And nobody else is typically over there because that's like her station. So fortunately for her, nobody had found it. And it was just enough to get her to Newcrest. And so she moved to Newcrest. She's got absolutely no money whatsoever. I did give her the fabulously wealthy aspiration. I don't remember exactly what her traits are at the moment, but I'm very much excited for us to play with her when the time comes. Anyway, um, other than that, I'm not too sure what I really even wanted to talk about in this cast and chat with me. You know what? Actually, I do know what I want to talk about in this cast and chat with me. I am going to start vlogging. Oh my gosh. I just said it out loud and I'm posting this today. I'm making it real. I'm making it real. This is so weird for me. Okay. I'm gonna start vlogging. I'm very excited for it. My dog is over there. She continues to snore. She's so cute. Anyway, um, it's also really hot in this room and I have lights on me because I'm doing a mock vlog. I am using my boyfriend's old phone. Thank you to him for letting me use his old phone. I did a factory reset. It's literally just a camera at this point. I did a factory reset. I put a old Gmail account on there and I'm uploading the videos straight from the phone to that account so that I could just download them on my computer. Seems simple and seamless for me that way. So I'm kind of like doing a fake vlog right now. So I literally have the camera, quote unquote, on me and like these like lights on me and it's hot. I live in a hot place and these lights are not going to help when it gets to be like 100 degrees outside. So I'm not super excited for that part, but I am excited for the whole vlogging experience in general. I've been having quite a lot of fun so far. And I'm just testing. Like, I'm not even at the point of like actually doing anything with it. I'm just testing stuff. Anything that I'm recording now isn't actually going up. So don't get excited for that. But get excited for the future vlog channel. Definitely. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to talk about certain things that I haven't talked about here because it's not really Sims related or like chat and cast with me related type stuff. But yeah, what is even chat and cast with me related type stuff? Like, have we even defined that? Have I defined that yet? No. We just talk. We just literally communicate. I communicate. I do the communicating. That's solely on me. Anywho. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll probably post about it on Twitter. So make sure that you are following me there because that's where I tend to do most of my like updating like in real time. I'm trying to do more Instagram, so I think my Instagram's already in the description. But yeah, I'm trying to do more posting on Instagram and I just started that Instagram. My phone should not be vibrating on this table right now. But I just posted or no, I just started this Instagram and I haven't really posted on it too much. I shouldn't say I just started it. I started it a while ago, but I haven't posted on it too much. But it's just Lonely Creates on Instagram as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I went to a tea shop yesterday and so if you do follow me on Twitter, then you know that I recently started drinking matcha. I don't like coffee. Coffee makes my stomach hurt. Coffee is no bueno to me. It smells amazing. I absolutely love the smell of coffee. Oh my gosh, I love the smell of coffee. But I don't like to drink coffee. Occasionally, I will take an iced mocha from Dunkin' Donuts and destroy that, okay? Destroy it. But I will not make a cup of coffee for myself in the morning, and I will not drink a cup of coffee if it's offered to me, typically. Um, that being said, I definitely wanted something that was like more caffeinated than just like a regular cup of tea. And I started doing my research and I heard about matcha and I was like, okay, so matcha is basically green tea, which I was already drinking, but it's the whole tea leaf, like it's the whole leaf. and then they just grind it up into a powder. If you don't know what matcha is, they grind it up into a powder, and that's why it's super green, which I freaking love. Like, it's not like green is my favorite color or anything, but like I absolutely love that it's so green. It's so cool. Because like when I make tea, one of the things for me that bothers me about tea is that I can't tell like what color it's supposed to be. Matcha's supposed to be green. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be green. I mean, it's gonna be green, honestly, no matter how much you put in there, but I'm still kind of figuring out how much of the tea to use, and I'm also not entirely sure if where I got my tea from, if I'll continue to get it from there, because it's pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But it was like $8 or $9 for like, I want to say 40 grams it said was in the packet. I want to say it was like 40 grams. But anyway, so I decided to go to a tea shop yesterday because I went out to get like a, what do you call that? Like a selfie stick kind of thing. I think it is. It's just a selfie stick for but like it's also like a tripod thing. It's got like a stand and it extends like 2 feet. Anyway, I need to like clear my throat. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I hope you heard that. If you didn't, then no ASMR for you. But anyway, I went to get that and I was like, you know what? Let me actually no, I didn't even go to get that yesterday. That was 2 days ago. That was a lie. That was 2 days ago. But yesterday my boyfriend wanted to go back to Five Below to get I don't remember what, candy or something. And I got to refill my candy jar too, so I was happy. But I wanted to try a tea shop, so I looked one up that makes matcha and we went there and I asked them if they, because they only made like matcha lattes. And since I've been making matchas for myself very recently, I've only made like a regular matcha, like iced matcha. I don't even make it hot. I make it hot, but I don't drink it hot. I drink iced everything because again, I live in a hot place and I don't like to be hot. I feel very like ill when my body gets hot, so I don't tend to drink a lot of hot drinks. Um, but anyway, I asked them if they made the matcha lattes just without the latte part, and she was like, no. And I was like, oh, well, she was like, what did she say? She said that the reason they don't is because it would be too strong. And I was like, that's what I want though. I want it to be too strong. But I'm happy that they don't make it that way because they were right. It really was very strong. I got a large and it was delicious. First of all, it was so good. I'm actually gonna get some almond milk because I got mine with almond milk. And I need to get some from the supermarket next time, just like a little bottle, just to taste it because oh my God, it's so good. I've already tasted almond milk. I don't mean to taste the almond milk. I mean to taste the tea, like just to add a bit of taste of almond milk to the tea because it is so delicious. And they asked me if I wanted it to be like how sweet I wanted it. I was like sweet but not too sweet. They did it perfectly. Like had to tip them so good. Anyway, um actually I tipped them before I even tasted it. But anyway, it's not the point. They were really, really, really helpful and really nice. And I'm definitely gonna go back again at some point. Probably to get a small though, because like I said, that thing, I don't know if I said that, but it was strong. I was very much hyper last night. And I got this like, I want to say around 4 o'clock. I want to say around 4 o'clock. I could be wrong, honestly. But it was later in the day. It was not the time that I should be drinking a caffeinated beverage if I'm trying to go to sleep at some point. I believe my dog is in my mom's room crying right now. And I don't know why, because you know what? She's probably in the kitchen doing something. And so he's probably whining about it. Anyway, I hope you don't hear it because I do have my noise cancellation on. And I'm hoping that that will block him out, but something tells me it won't. He's really loud. Anyway, so that being said, matcha lattes, delicious. Gonna have to start making them at home. And yeah, I've got like 4 minutes left on this, and I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Like nothing. What am I gonna talk about? I've not really been on Twitter much this week, so I don't know if there's anything wild and crazy going on with The Sims. Um, There was something I read the other day about GTA. I think it was from Ex Mira, I think. And she said something about how GTA, she understood why like creators would take steps back from GTA. And I was just reading the thread. Go read it for yourself because I'm really bad at like remembering what exactly people say, but or reiterating what it is that they say. But from what I understood, it was just like GTA RP can be really stressful because basically people play the game and they take the game outside the game. That's my basic understanding of it. And I'm like, but it's supposed, my brain doesn't understand that. If I'm role playing, right? That's the whole RP stands for role play, right? Then whatever happens in those situations should not affect my real life relationships with whoever those people are because it's just a game for one. And we're specifically playing a role. It's not who we actually are. I don't understand why people are taking it personally or like taking things out of where they should be or simply not respecting other people's boundaries when they ask to not be bothered outside of game for in-game stuff. Because I've watched other content creators who were RPing and now they no longer RP because of stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, like y'all are ruining it for those of us who enjoy watching people RP because y'all are stressing everybody out. Like, why? Just keep the RP in the RP world. Like, don't take that outside. I don't understand why we're taking things personally, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't RP myself. Mostly because I don't think that my PC could handle it. My laptop, I don't think my laptop could handle it. But also I just that people yeah, I'm I'm really shy and then people tend to stress me out and if that's the kind of situations we're dealing with, then I don't think I want to be part of that. But I will certainly watch my favorite streamers and content creators do it if they're willing to do it. That's for damn sure. Anyway, we've got about like a little bit over a minute left. Really quickly, I want to let you know to check out my website, loneycreates.com, and read my blog. I only have one up right now. I'm working on the second one. I don't want to stress myself out too much. To be honest, I'm just kind of working on my writing. I want to, let me take another sip of water. I want to get better at writing again, or just like get into writing again, I should say. But I guess, yes, also get better at it because I used to write all the time. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I used to write all the time and I stopped doing that when I was younger for reasons. But and so I kind of lost that. Like my whole passion in that is just gone. But anyway, I want to get it back, so I'm working on that. So definitely go check out my blog. And I am just gonna go ahead and wrap this up now because we're kind of rolling up to the end here. I did this one a little bit differently. Instead of having the video play and me like kind of tracking when it ends, I decided to actually write down exactly how long the video is so that I could, do this and watch the timer and like see like record watch the timer and then see exactly how much time I have. So yeah. If you've lasted this long, thank you so much and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.